For many people, school can be a hell of a boring place. However, anime seems to always make it seem fun. One way that never seems to get boring is with a badass transfer student, as they can provide an escape from the mundane world using their incredible talents. Welcome to DoubleDollars, and today we will be taking a look at the top 10 best school anime with an overpowered transfer student. Before we begin, don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and if there's other anime that you felt we didn't mention by the end, leave a comment down below. Heck, leave a comment anyways for fun. I love hearing from you guys. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. Starting it off at number 10, Sk8 the Infinity. Sk8 might not be a show you would expect to see on a list like this, but it fits every criteria perfectly. The story of Sk8 focuses on the skateboarding underworld, where races are held in an abandoned mountain mining site with a dangerous downhill course. Nikki Kyan is an inspiring extreme skater, and his life changes when he meets the new transfer student Ranga Hasegawa, who is a prodigy when it comes to skateboarding. If you're looking for an unorthodox sports anime with amazing animation and a villain who is literally just the skateboarding child of Hisoka from Hunter x Hunter and Dio from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, then Sk8 is the anime for you. Ranga's mad lad tendencies with skating moving more like a man on ice than one on a dirty abandoned mountain path, and is a must-watch for any sports anime fan. Number 9, Codebreaker. Sakura Koji is a skilled martial artist and is no stranger to violence. However, when she sees people being burned alive with blue flames, she is shocked, as everybody would be, and calls the police to the site of the murder, only for no traces of the body to be found whatsoever when they arrive. Befuddled, she goes into school the next day only to be shocked by the new transfer student, the very same person who she had seen burning people alive just yesterday. Surprisingly, or unsurprisingly, he turns out to be popular, proving to be a kind and sweet person to everybody. However, upon confronting him with what she saw, Sakura sees Rei's true dark side. For people who are looking for a fun supernatural shonen, then this is a really good watch. The relationship between Sakura and Rei, both uncovering each other's best qualities, is a fun watch, and a bit of a throwback to when these sorts of anime only had one romantic interest. Number 8, Full Metal Panic. Now here comes an anime classic, and a name you definitely have heard of if you were a 90s kid. Full Metal Panic focuses on Sosuke Sagura, a sergeant in the private military organization Mithril, who acts as a transfer student to get close to Kamine Chidori, a candidate for the Whispered program who he must protect from darker forces. The Whispered are prodigies of machine work, creating amazing devices from intuition. Sosuke, as it turns out, has no clue how to live as an average high school student and must adapt to stay undercover. However, with enemies making moves left and right, he has to unleash his military training to his full potential to fulfill his mission at all costs. For people who want to finally find out why this anime has stood the test of time, it's a must-watch, especially for action sci-fi anime fans. Number 7, Asterisk War. After a worldwide calamity called the Invertia, the world was permanently changed forever. All nations had lost much of their power, and it paved the way for a secret organization known as the Integrated Empire Foundation to assume control of all the world's nations. More importantly though, the Invertia actually spawned a new species of humans known as the Gene Stella, humans who had phenomenal physical and magical abilities. Ayato Amagiri managed managed to transfer into the famed academy, though by the time he arrives, the school had fallen on harder times. Ayato had originally transferred into the school to find his elder sister, but as malevolent schemes reveal themselves, Ayato decides that it's time to find out the truth and use his abilities. For people who love magical school animes, then this is one for you, as this is a well-loved one from 2015. Number 6, Charlotte.
はい。何度病院送りになったことか。なんて不完全な能力だ。
Yu Otosaki is a scoundrel by every sense of the word. He would be nothing more than an average high schooler if not for his ability to possess people for 5 seconds. Though it's only for a brief moment, it has been enough to let Yu reach the top of his class and get into a prestigious high school. The hustle is real for him, but his luck would soon run out when he meets a headstrong girl named Nao Tomori. Somehow she finds out about his power and blackmails him into transferring into another school and joining the student council with her. Reluctantly, he does so, and he finds out that the new school is full of people like him, young teens with powers who are trying to learn how to control them. It's a fascinating variation of the hero school trope, and is a must-watch for anime fans due to its popularity and general insanity. Number 5, Infinite Stratos. The Infinite Stratos is a powerful weapon that just so happens to be only pilotable by women. I think you can see where this is going. The weapon is so powerful that it's been banned from being used as a military asset by every single country. One day, Ichika Omura finds out that he is the only male in history to be capable of piloting a Stratos, and so he is transferred into Infinite Stratos Academy, a all-girls boarding school for IS pilots. Like I said, you can probably see where this is going. Ichika finds himself reunited with his 2 close friends, and he tries to make his way through school life while dangerous forces amass around the academy that are looking to make use of the Infinite Stratos' power. This is a modern mech favorite for anime fans, and is also a solid pick for harem fans. Wow, who could have guessed? It's a very fun mech anime for those who want fun action and school hijinks. Number 4, Noblesse. I'm just gonna call him Rai because his actual name is way too difficult to pronounce. Anyways, Rai was transferred into Yiran High School by his servant Frankenstein to remain hidden from the greedy eyes of the Union, an organization that wants to capture or kill him for their own sinister goals. Rai makes the most out of his school life, but even that is shaken by the Union suddenly kidnapping all the new friends he had made. Now Rai has to show his true power to protect his friends. While all that is happening, a rogue agent of Union, M21, joins the school security staff to lie low. Unbeknownst to him, Frankenstein had been the one who hired him, the caretaker of the Noblesse he had used to hunt for so long. Noblesse is an anime with a lot of exciting intrigue and action, and the various plots and schemes clashing with each other are what makes the series so fun. Besides the action itself, of course. Number 3, Misfits of the Demon King Academy.
加減しても死ぬか。これでは俺の負けになってしまうな。仕方のない。インガル。
The Demon King had gotten incredibly weary of the constant chaos and blood that had been happening between humans and demons for thousands of years. To end the endless conflict, the Demon King offers the humans his life to ensure a peaceful future for both of their races. However, the Demon King promises his people that he would one day return to them and reinstate his rule under a peaceful future. His words are true, as upon reincarnating he finds himself unrecognized even by the oldest of his subjects. In the 2 millennia since his disappearance, he had been completely revised in history. Anos relishes the challenge and transfers into the Demon King Academy to convince all the demons that he had finally returned, and that he will use all of his powers to make sure of that. For those looking for a villain anime, this is a rather interesting take on that story.
心臓の鼓動だ。
Number 2, Blade Dance.
汝に命ずる。汝、我と契りを結びたまえ。
While on a path near Areshiya Spirit Academy, Kamito Kazehaya is bumped into by a naked girl, as anime tends to do. She was apparently bathing as a way to purify herself for a spirit bonding ceremony. However, it's all for naught as the spirit latches onto Kamito instead. Annoyed, the girl insists that Kamito become her spirit instead, and much to Kamito's dismay, he reaches the school and asks the headmaster for advice on what to do. He recommends transferring into the academy to control his new powers, as his situation is completely new to the headmaster as well, since only the people who had spirits in the academy were female shrine maidens. Again, I'm pretty sure you can see where this is going. Kamito's sense of adventure won out and he agreed to the deal. It'll be exciting for anime fans to watch his adventurous school life as odd characters find some interest in him.
古き政権に封印されし気高き精霊よ。汝、我を主君と認め契約せよ。
And number 1, Trinity Seven. One day, the sun had become completely black in an event known as the Breakdown Phenomenon. Arata Kasuga's hometown is destroyed, along with everybody's within it. However, his town is not lost just yet, because Hijiri Kasuga, Arata's close childhood friend, uses a magical grimoire to reconstruct their hometown. When they do this, however, he finds himself face to face with Lilith Asami, a mysterious girl who offers him 2 choices. Hand over the grimoire or die along with the rest of his artificial town for the illegal use of magic. Arata confronts her with an unexpected decision. He would transfer into the secretive magical school, where he would meet the rest of the powerful magic users and find his own inner potential unleashed. Armed with Hijiri's grimoire, he hones himself and his talents to save his hometown, no matter what it takes.
Trinity Seven. そう呼ばれる各分野の頂点を極める7人の魔導士の女の子たちさ。
And that's the video. Did you like our list? Do you think we missed out on any classics, considering there are hundreds of transfer student animes out there? If so, let us know all your thoughts in the comments down below. And once again, don't forget to leave a like, and if you enjoyed the video, make sure to subscribe. And I will see you in the next video.